Good morning, y'all. Think Cigar here on a trip, on a journey, heading to Savannah. A trip from Atlanta to Savannah. We're gonna check out the cigar scene. I've mapped out about 3 different cigar shops, smoke shops, where we're gonna check out what they have, the culture, and everything else. Take it easy. Enjoy the journey. Hey, it's foggy, and we're on our way to Savannah, and we're making this cigar thing happen. Let me turn this music down. We're trying to make the cigar thing happen, and we get through the fog. We're on Route 16 now, off of 75 South.
It's foggy.
Just, just south of Atlanta, but hopefully that fog will lift, and we'll have a great day. Hey guys, Think Cigar here. Meeting up with some great folks on the way to Savannah to do the cigar scene there, but met some good cigar friends here on some wonderful bikes. They're on their way to have a good time. So are we. Thanks guys, really appreciate it.
Bikes.
Yep.
Gotta get the bikes. Nice bikes. All right, Think Cigar.
So you said there's an event in Savannah today?
No, we're just going. I'm just going to do some cigar informational shooting. Try to put
Savannah's a cool city to go to. You can spend the weekend
And
down
it's
there.
cooled down a little bit.
That's where we're staying while we're here. Right here at Fairfield Inn and Suites. Thank you, Marriott. Hey, walking in Savannah on our way to a really good brunch restaurant before we go and to the cigar shops that we are trying to check out. But right now, I need to get something in my stomach because we just drove about, took us 2.5, just under 3 hours from Atlanta. Hey guys. And we are about to get some food. Talk to you in a second. So we weren't that successful. We tried to get into B. Matthews, but the wait is about an hour to an hour and a half. The food must be wonderful. Maybe tomorrow. See ya. Okay, just finished brunch on our way to the first stop. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Savannah. We are having an amazing time. If you haven't been here, you should come here, and hopefully when I give you the information about the cigar scene here, you'll get here as soon as possible. So right now, we are on Bay Street. Pretty cool around here. Pretty nice old architecture. Now, we're taking a right onto River Street. Okay, now we are on East River Street, trying to get to our destination. As you can see, there's a lot of folks walking around behind us. Very popular place. Check out the waterfront, really awesome. And this is how we are trying to get to our first destination for our cigar experience. Pretty cool, right? Check out all the people. All right, these people are having a great time here. It's a great place to have a great time. So, just walk in here. You see all these places here. This is a pretty happening spot, right? Check out the water. Absolutely. And hopefully there'll be enough light in this shot so that you'll be able to see me when we come in. All right, right back. All right, you got to check out all this cobblestone. Walking uphill, it's not the greatest shit to put your feet on, okay? But we are very close to Ye Old Tobacco Cigar Shop. That's our first stop. That's where we're going. We're close. Hang in there. Okay, folks. We are right in front of Ye Old Tobacco Cigar Shop. Let me turn around so you can see it.
Savannah.
Right above the river. It's pretty awesome. We're gonna head on in here and see if we can talk to a few folks and see what's happening here. All right, we are walking into the Old Tobacco Cigar Shop. Really awesome place. One of Savannah's amazing cigar shops. How you doing? I'm Tony Haywood from Think Cigar. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
All right. I just want to make sure people don't think I was talking to myself. So I'm here today with my wife. I write a cigar blog, now expanding the video, and I'm just checking out the cigar scene here today. So your place is one of three that I wanted to check out.
Okay.
And we're just hanging out, nothing more than that.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm gonna look around and see how your shop is laid out and go from there.
What's his name?
Okay, he told me. What's your name again?
I'm Bradley.
Bradley, okay. Thank you, Bradley, I appreciate your hospitality. So, we're gonna look around here. I don't think Bradley wants to be on camera. So, we're just gonna see some of the signage. And what's here. It's nice and cool in here. So that really helps. Got a couple screens up here showing the humidor. Cigar store Indian, which is awesome. Look around here on the outside here. Check out some of this stuff here. A lot of hats and apparel as well. That's pretty good. Really like that. All right. So now, let's head into the humidor where all the action happens. All right. A lot of nice selection here, which is really good to know. So if you're ever in Savannah and you want to know where you can go and pick up a cigar, I believe they're here on River Street. They got a pretty good selection for you. So, a lot of the popular things that people are smoking. Also some stuff that you don't hear about a lot. Really well stocked. You can always tell when somebody's very committed to their cigar business when their humidor is well stocked. So really, really awesome. Just checking out everything here. That's pretty awesome. So, I think that's a pretty good representation and variety of cigars. Pretty awesome. So, what I was just saying on here is that when people have, you can tell when people are committed to their cigar business when the humidor is well stocked.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
So
We've also been in business for 48 years.
Did it? You've been in business for how long?
48 years.
That's awesome. That's a lot of commitment.
Yep.
Through the ups and the downs, through the downtrends and the uptrends, to still be here. It's pretty awesome. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. So who is this the pictures of here?
That's the family who owns it, yeah.
Awesome. And what's the owner's name?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, no problem. I don't have a problem with it. I just want to make sure that I represent the shop
Yeah.
completely.
Hey, you know what? That's kind of it. Yes.
All right, so I have to do this at each shop, is that I have to take a picture of my friend. Some people are offended by it, but what people don't know about cigar store Indians, they have a rich history, and they don't know that the Native American, what their association with tobacco in this country was, and it was great. So you will see them outside of a lot of stores because what it did is it let people know that they sold tobacco. So, not offensive, it was informational, okay?
And I'm a Native American, so I approve that. I approve this message.
Awesome. So, all right, folks, I'm making a purchase here.
Would you like this cut now, sir?
No, I'm gonna take care of that.
Alrighty.
And I purchased, take this for a sec, a nice Oliva, and this LFD that I have not smoked before. So it looks pretty cool, so I'm gonna try it out, all right? I try to patronize every place I go. Support the cigar industry, support cigar businesses. You'll make great friends, okay? Listen to what I'm telling you, all right. So we're leaving the old cigar shop. Hopefully you can see that right behind you. Found out some really interesting information while we were in there, and that is that you can't sit inside of a cigar smoke shop here and have a cigar. There's a city ordinance where you have to do all of your smoking someplace else, but you can't do it inside of the business itself. Wow, that is really something. Staff in here were awesome. They were really nice. They treated us really well. If you get a chance, come here. If you're in Savannah, go to Ye Olde Cigar Shop. Really great folks. Okay, we are on our way to Exotica Cigar Shop Tobacco on West River Street in Savannah. We tried to go to another cigar shop. It ended up that the cigar shop was actually inside of the airport, so trying to park and go in and check it out, just didn't want to do it. So we're going down here, we're gonna check this out, and we'll let you know what's going on. So we are back on River Street, and you can see a lot of people, a lot of great places we're walking by, very historic buildings, really cool place to be here in Savannah, and it is just awesome. And the people are awesome. Why wouldn't you be here? Why wouldn't you come here? It's a great place. Don't argue with me. That's where we should be. Great place, great food, great people, and hopefully great cigars. That's the whole point of this, all right? Okay. Okay, we've been walking up River Street and checking out all the scenes and the folks and people watching, and we are in free stuff. And now we are very close, just outside of where we want to go, Exotic Cigars. So that's where we're hanging out. This is our next cigar stop, and should be pretty cool. Let's go on in. All right, here we go. Exotic Cigars. I should have probably brought a light, but that works out. How you doing? Here we are. What a great spot. Hello, how are you?
Hey, pretty good. Yourself?
All right, I think I spoke to Debbie, and she said...
Deborah? Yes.
Deborah? She said, I called her Debbie. I shouldn't.
That's quite all right.
I shouldn't call people by familiar names until I know them. Deborah.
I bet you're Tony.
I'm Tony Haywood. Boy, you're sharp.
So bright my dad called me son.
And what is your name?
I am Jerry Cornwell.
Jerry...
Cornwell.
Cornwell.
Yes.
Jerry Cornwell. Very nice man. Very observant. So, Tony Haywood from Think Cigar. I'm doing a cigar scene here in Savannah. Just checking places out. I went to a Ye Olde cigar shop. I try to go to another one that's at the airport. Didn't really work out. So I just want to let people know what the cigar scene here is in Savannah. What I found out and I didn't know is that you cannot smoke inside of a cigar shop here.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I've been restricted to not talk politics. So.
Okay. Listen, I hear you. But can we go outside by the water and smoke?
You can go out and smoke in the street, yes.
All right.
You know, along the sidewalks.
Okay.
Some of the places out there you can go and eat.
Okay.
On the,
so you can eat and smoke and have your drink and sit outside and sit on the bench. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we are now checking out the rest of the shop. A lot of folks in here getting their smoke on and trying to pick out what they're looking to smoke. So let's check out the selection and we'll see what they have.
Oh yeah. How's it going?
Pretty good yourself?
So good yesterday. I come back from Orange.
Repeat business. I love it. Same ones or a little different?
Same ones.
Same
That
ones.
one was really good.
Yeah, these are excellent. These are really, really good. Right.
A lot of good stuff in here. Pretty good selection. Seems to be pretty cool. Good lighting so you can see what you're buying.
Just one.
Good customer service, helping you out so you can find out what it is that you want, what you're used to smoking. If you're new to smoking, they seem to be pretty good at helping people out with that. They also carry clothing here. So I don't know what it has to do with cigars, but it's here. All right. So we are checking this out. Okay. Very cool. Yeah. All right. So they have a good selection of cigar boxes here. So let's check that out. Not bad. Not bad. So, listen, if you're in Savannah and you're in the old historic district and you're down by River Street, there's a couple of places where you can go and get cigars. This is one of them. They have space. They have a decent amount of humidors. They have a decent selection. You should come in. Grab a stick. Remember, you can't smoke inside. Go outside by the river, sit on the bench, and enjoy your cigar. Cigar store Indians were originally put outside of stores and shops in the 17 and 1800s to let people know that they sold tobacco. It was like a barber's pole to let people know that's where you got a haircut. That's why they are cigar store Indians. If you don't believe me, go on the Think Cigar blog. I wrote a post about it. It'll tell you everything you need to know about it. So there. So hopefully this is a good shot behind me of this case with the humidor. So it's pretty nice. So I'm gonna put the camera over there so you can see it better. I just want to explain it first. So we just went into Exotica cigars. I don't know if you can see that. Really nice folks, treated us well, decent selection. But again, here in Savannah, you cannot sit inside and smoke. So buy your cigars. We're gonna go across the street by the river and sit in the bench, and we're gonna have our cigars and maybe find a drink, because you can drink outside here. That's really cool. So I'm sitting here on the waterfront in Savannah on River Street enjoying a cigar. So now I'm gonna go and show you my cigar and show you the nice backdrop. Right here, Savannah Convention Center is behind me. As you can see, there's probably a boat gonna go by in a second. And we're just down here really enjoying ourselves, getting information and enjoying Savannah and checking out the cigar scene. Okay? Well, it looks like I got a cigar friend right in front of me right there, smoking his cigar. All right, how you doing?
Good, yourself?
Listen, doing great. Here trying to check out the cigar scene and enjoy some cigars here in Savannah. I write a blog, and so I came here and tried to put it on video and let people know what they can do cigar-wise here in Savannah.
Very good.
I didn't realize you couldn't smoke inside, that you can't smoke in a cigar parlor, that you have to be outside.
Yeah, that's a lot of places that unfortunately What was the best cigar shop you found here in Savannah?
So there's really two main ones. There's Ye Olde Tobacco and Exotica right down the street here on River Street.
Yeah.
And both have decent humidors. Both nice people, knowledgeable.
Yeah.
That's really all you can ask for.
One thing when I got Exotica, I had him cut it. He cut half the tip off, you know.
That's not good.
See, you know cigars.
That's not good. I don't really let people cut my cigars.
I normally don't, but I figured at a cigar shop the guy would know what he's doing, and then he truly guillotined it. But he did, yeah, he took the whole cap off.
Let me see that. That's not good.
Right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Okay.
So the wrap.
You know, that really sucks when somebody butchers your cigar like that. Makes you not trust people, and then you don't come back. You never come back when somebody butchers your cigar like that. It's like somebody cutting one of your children. That's not cool. Maybe that's a little graphic, but that's how I feel about it, all right? So that's what I think. All right, how you guys doing? All right, gang, another day. We have left Savannah. We are now on Tybee Island, and I'm trying to figure out where I can get a cigar here in Tybee Island. So there is a liquor store here called Dizzy Dean's. I'm walking into it now, and I'm going to turn around, show you the sign. Close to it, liquor selection and cigars. Beer, wine, and cigars. So, we're gonna go inside and check it out and see what it's like. So guess what, guys? It is 11:25 here in Tybee Island, and that store doesn't open until 12:30. All of the liquor stores or any place that you can go and get served liquor here in Georgia, it has to be after 12:30 on a Sunday. So, we'll check it out in a few minutes, 20 minutes. Thanks. All right, folks, here on Tybee Island, trying to find some cigars. The only place that I can come up with after doing Google searches and everything is a liquor store called Dizzy Dean's. Dizzy Dean liquor store. I'll show you a picture of it. People seem to be nice. They said I can come inside and record and see what they have, all right? Thanks a lot. So here we go, walking on in to Dizzy Dean's. Here we go.
Here we go.
And here we are in Dizzy Dean's liquor store, AKA, well, they wouldn't say that, but I'd say Cigar Emporium. And as usual, there was always props. We like props, right? We also like our cigar store Indians because it tells some history about the cigar culture. So we think that's cool. Let's go check out the humidor. All right. Very nice selection in here if you just wanted to buy some spirits, that's for sure. So right here in front of me, I'm going to twist it around so you guys can see it. They have one humidor with their selection inside, and we turn it around here. So there are some drawers in here that said it's okay for us to open and see what else they have in there. So let's do that. Thank you. So not too bad. CAOs, Cohibas, others. They have some sweet Tatianas in here for people who like the flavored smokes. Let's close that. See what else they have in here. Romeo and Julietas. Very nice. Nope, that one's empty. Okay, so that's probably, nope, there's some Alec Bradley Black Market. To the left, I like those. That one's empty, and that one's empty. And then you go down here, and there's a little bit more. Okay. So let's take a look here and see if these boxes have anything in them. Very good. Very good. All So, it's not a full-blown smoke shop. It is a liquor store again. But for a liquor store, it's not a bad selection. So, if you are in Tybee Island, if you're visiting Savannah, and you just want to get outside of Savannah for a day, it's about half an hour drive, come to Tybee Island. If you're a smoker like me and you didn't bring your own cigars, this is a place where you can come get it, and some great spirits. Take it easy, guys. Here we are again at Dizzy Dean's liquor store that has and sells cigars. So here is a family member of ownership here. What's your name?
Carly.
Kylie?
Carly.
Carly. I always get in trouble with that. So tell me a little bit about the store.
We've been open, I want to say about 20 years almost.
Wow.
We originally were across the street. We've got liquor, beer, wine.
Cool.
We're one of 2 liquor stores on the island. We're the closest to the pier and all the tourist attractions. So
Nice.
we're a 5-minute walk from the beach. So
That's awesome.
come see us.
That is awesome. Let's get to the important part. How long have you had cigars?
I was a little girl. I'm 26 now, and we
So
were a little
that's-
girl when we originally started selling cigars.
That is
so
great. So they've had cigars in here for 26 years, if you didn't get that.
That long.
Okay.
Don't call me a
All right.
liar.
Is there anything that you want people to know about your shop?
Just come see us. We've got plenty of bourbon, got plenty of liquor, plenty of wine.
Awesome. And
Cigars.
awesome.
Most importantly.
Is there a car behind me?
No.